trying to figure out.
Oh.
Because it said the thing, and I was like, oh shit, is it recording? Everything I just said, I was like, that's on audio.
Welcome all. Third game of the day here on Court 8 at the Nicholas Recreation Center on the campus of the University of Wisconsin in the beautiful city of Madison. It's a great day outside. The sun is out. It's also a great day for some basketball. We have a matchup here, the 1 versus the 2 seed, the University of Wisconsin women's team facing Clemson. We've had a little bit of a defensive showcase through these first couple minutes of the game. Wisconsin finds themselves up 3-2 now. Clemson puts their first bucket in. Driving into the lane, number 3, Krista Hanna, handling the ball. She cannot finish the layup. 25 puts it in. 2 more points for Wisconsin. And we have a blocking foul. 2 shots coming up for Clemson. The first falls. Second shot falls. 2 for 2 for number 14, Malaya Dobbs. Dobbs handling the ball, tries to find a teammate. No one at the other end of that pass. Wisconsin ball, baseline. Now the Badgers will look to leverage an interesting combination of perimeter shooting and paint work through their center, number 34, Mallory Noel. In the meantime, number 32, Maya Stevens, puts in a quick bucket. A pull-up jumper from the Tigers, number 0, Samantha Shea, puts that one in. Another bucket for the Badgers, and now they're falling. A minute left in this first quarter. The Tigers looking for an open shot. They move the ball, barely get it over the outreached arms of number 32, Maya Stevens, and they put it in. Number 11, Sammy Scheisser. Out of bounds. That will be Clemson ball coming in. Seconds are winding down in this first quarter. The action has picked up these last couple minutes. Both teams continue to ride a hot streak of shots. And a sneaky drive from number 0, Samantha Shea, to tie the game, I believe. Our scoreboard seems to be off. And they put in another one. The correct score, ladies and gentlemen, is 12-7 as we enter the second quarter of action. Continue watching live here on the NIRSA Championship Series YouTube channel. We're returning to action in this day 2 matchup between the Clemson Tigers and the University of Wisconsin Badgers. Highly anticipated matchup, and it is living up to expectations so far. Second half action starts now. Clemson brings the ball in. And the Badgers with a quick steal. All the way down. Rumbling 2 points. And what a finish. Number 22, Haley Thompson, puts it in for the Clemson Tigers. Now, this Badger team, they have left their mark, and it is evident in the way their fans travel. I want to shout out a special, and that was a 3 by Clemson, I'm sorry, but wow. I'd like to shout out a special Christopher Wells Jr., a University of Wisconsin super fan who traveled all the way from Eastern Europe to see these women play. Thank you for your commitment to the sport. The Badgers look for more buckets. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wisconsin. We'll have Clemson ball coming out baseline. Substitution. Number 14, Malaya Dobbs in for 15, Paige Gorzyka. And another steal by the Badgers. But Alexis Fields cannot finish. Krista Hanna pull-up jumper falls. A laser of a ball into number 34, Mallory Noel, who easily finishes. Puts Wisconsin within 2. And it's a battle down below because number 22, Haley Thompson, comes right back down and gives them the business. Wisconsin can't hold on to it. It's Clemson ball. Ball swings across the key. Number 14 into 22. Haley Thompson looks for a shot. No. She drives. She spins. No good. A quick lob pass over. Maya Stevens feeds it in. And a beautiful dish by Katie McCabe for the finish by Alexis Fields. And Wisconsin sticks in there. You know what they say about Badgers? I don't know what they say. But they're resilient. And they just won't quit. That's probably what they say. Shot up by number 0, Samantha Shea. She gets fouled. 2 shots sends her to the line. And we'll see the first free throws of the day from her. The first one falls. One shot to go. And it falls. Wisconsin works to find a shot. They move and they move. No shot. We have an illegal screen on number 25, Katie McCabe. We're going the other way. Now that possession really highlighted the style of offense that Wisconsin likes to play. It's a sort of swinging motion. They go back and forth. They use their large centers, on the perimeter to try to create a little bit of disorientation for the defense. And their ever shifty guards work to cut in, try to get some shots up, but it has not been the most successful so far. Ball off of Clemson's hands. It will be Wisconsin once again. Looking for a shot. They work and they work. Find an open. And a steal, number 14. With the Euro step, Malaya Dobbs with a smooth move. Wisconsin needs to respond before this gets out of hand. And a turnover. They find themselves in a bad spot as the second half comes to an end. A long, deep 3 does not fall for Cassidy Orb. And we have a shooting foul on number 25. Katie McCabe will go to the line. An interesting thing about this team They have come to expect greatness over the years, and that starts at every level of the organization. At the top lie the coaches, who are longtime intramural champions and well-known faces around recreation and well-being. So really up and down at all levels, this University of Wisconsin team is poised for greatness. But a formidable opponent like Clemson may certainly put a wrench in their plans. And they're showing that here with the 4-point lead as we finish the half. Shifty, Samantha, Shea. They work the ball over. Back to Shea. A three can't fall. And the succeeding two does not fall either. Wisconsin ball with likely the last shot of the half. And you gotta think the ball goes into Katie McCabe here. A high percentage field goal maker. Where is the, oh, a long three cannot fall. A surprising shot from number 10, Taylor Moreau. They forego the high percentage field goal into the lane with an open Katie McCabe and dish it off outside, trying their luck from beyond the arc. One more shot for Clemson, takes a long one. No good. Samantha Shea. And that is halftime. Your score is 25-21, Clemson up on Wisconsin. We'll see you in the next half. We're back with more action from this day 2 matchup. Wisconsin down by 4 to Clemson as we start the third quarter. Flurry of shots from Clemson late last quarter has the Badgers reeling as they lose another possession. Clemson with the ball out on the perimeter. They sneak a pass in there, and we had a foul call. Foul on number 11 for the Clemson Tigers. Sammy Scheisser goes to the line. She will shoot 2. Correction, that was called on the ground. That appears to be a foul on the shot. Number 25, Katie McCabe, goes to the line. She will shoot 2. Try to swing the momentum back over to the Badgers. The first is in and in. I was expecting to say out there, but it falls. And one more rolls out. The Tigers work it, and quick hands by the Badger defense. Side out for Clemson. Looking up top. Shifty Samantha Shea lobs it in, and what a steal. We're going the other way. Badgers hounding that offensive rebound. They look across, what a cut, and that cannot be finished. Krista Hanna at the top of the key. She looks, and she looks, and she swings. A baseball pass over the top of the defense, working the baseline. They find a cutting 2. No shot, and a travel is called. Can we get our rules analyst in for this one? That's you. I'm just kidding. Shout out all the camera crew that has worked this weekend. In particular, Abby over here, doing a great job following the game. Big 2 for the Badgers, and that is an and 1. You hear the gym roar. Alexis Fields puts in the free throw, and it is a tie game. Even. Stays here. Still Clemson possession. And the Orange go for an uncharacteristically small lineup. I thought they may try to continue using their size down below. And it's incredible. These players have a unique combination of size and shiftiness, agility, velocity that makes them almost unstoppable when they're cutting and driving, working down in the lane. Here we go, we have a jump ball. And that goes Wisconsin's way. A missed shot by Clemson and another offensive possession for UW, and we get a foul on the drive. That one will be on the floor as Wisconsin takes it out and looks for a quick bucket. Wisconsin, now up by 2, looks to play defense. They get their hands in there, bothering the ball handler. And look at that. Great stand, and they take it the other way. Another 2 from the Badgers. And this lead widens. Unprecedented flip here. No good from Clemson. We're going the other way. A nice 2 from the Badgers. Can't get in. But we have a foul on the follow-up shot from Katie McCabe. 2 shots. She's on the line. That was a timeout. .141 left on the game clock. Bear with us as we adjust. Two shots incoming from McCabe. The first one is short. Looking for number 2. Cannot fall. Uncharacteristically poor free throw shooting from the whole team today. And it could cost them the game. Here we go as Clemson tries to work something up. They feed it in. And they continue to swing. And they take a nice shot for 2. No call on the floor. Clemson ball. Seconds left on our game clock. The shot is up and a foul. 2 shots. Number 11, Sammy Scheisser on the line. First is good. The second is no good. Rebounded by Wisconsin. A long 3 doesn't fall. 4 seconds left. Clemson with the last shot. A heave. Just left. And we go into the 4th quarter. Wisconsin with a 1-point lead. Ball comes in. Wisconsin starts this quarter off. We have an immediate stoppage by the officials. Sorting out some logistics, and we're ready to get underway. Quick turnover, and Clemson can take the lead. So Matt Shea, the long 2 is no good. Wisconsin takes it up. A quick feed inside. A blocked shot there by Haley Thompson results in a turnover. And that is where she lives. Right in the post. You cannot stop that shot. Clemson takes the lead. A three from the Badgers is good. They finally get the long shot to fall. And at what an important time. Good hands by Krista Hanna. The Badgers move it up. They look to ride the momentum, and a Euro step and a bucket. What a move. The Tigers try to respond. We have a foul call out on the court. It stays here. Clemson works inside for a shot, and a wild one goes off the backboard, and we have a jump ball. That effort pays off for Clemson as it stays with them. They get it in to Paige Gorzyka. She swings, and she looks to take the shot. That one is short. The save doesn't count. Out of bounds. Wisconsin ball out of the baseline. And the clock quickly winding down. Not either of these teams' friends, but if this score holds, Wisconsin will want this to go as quickly as possible. And look at that slashing drive, but the defense from Clemson, even more impressive. The three falls. Number 4, Grace Benish, shows up and hits the biggest shot of the game. A response. A response from number 1, Noelle Miller from Clemson, nullified by an offensive foul during the shot process. The officials deliberating. Is the shot good? The shot counts. The foul occurred after. 37-33 Wisconsin. And they bring it in after trading heavy blows with those threes. What a matchup we have here. A turnover by Wisconsin. Clemson looking to fight back. Shea on the outside. They look. There's the inside look they want, and the finish. 22, Haley Thompson. They put the Tigers within 2. And this is a close one. Rivaling the likes A missed shot leads to a foul. 25, Katie McCabe once again to the line. We have yet to see prolonged success from her. But this is a chance to put the game just that much more out of reach. The first one falls. The second one a little short. Clemson's got it. Still within a possession. And they continue to look for what is working. The inside pass, and then they get the Cutters crashing, overwhelming that Wisconsin defense. That ball is out of bounds, and it stays with Clemson. Substitution. Out for Wisconsin, Grace Benish in, number 20. Josephine P. They look for the long shot. It's a moon ball, and it doesn't fall. That out of bounds, it stays here. Samantha Shea looking to inbound for Clemson. She gets it in to Sammy Scheisser. Moving. And a quality shot there by the 1-2 combo that Clemson has up top. Now only down by one. They look for a foul. That's a jump ball. And it stays with Wisconsin. An incredibly tight game here. A rivalry among the likes of Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, Real Madrid and Barcelona, perhaps even the Cavaliers and the Warriors from back in the day. This intense of a contest can only be put in a category such as that. Hannah looking to make something happen for the Badgers. They cannot just lay down. They're working inside. What a swing. They still have yet to find an open shot, but this clock is running down, and we have a foul. An opportune foul for the Badgers. We are not yet in bonus. This will stay on the court. Here we go. Into McCabe, and she gets fouled. 2 shots for the Badger anchor. And she really needs to put them ahead now. Trying to build this buffer. McCabe, and the first one is green. The important second shot misses, but what a rebound And the Badgers maintain possession. Will Clemson look to foul? And there's a foul before that turnover. Good eyes by the officials. That all happened in very quick succession. That series sends Taylor Moreau to the line with a chance to ice this game. She can put it outside of the range of one possession right here. And that one is good. The Badgers sitting comfortably as we enter the final stretch of the game. Samantha Shea dishes it off. And we have an offensive foul. Unbelievable stuff. Will look to be a push or an illegal screen called on the Tigers. Gives the ball right back to Wisconsin. And they may just score here. Great find by Krista Hanna. That may send someone to the free throw line. And it will. That will be Hanna, number 3 at the line. Short. This flurry of free throws has been the saving grace for the Badgers. Can she put the second in? That one is good. The Tigers feeling it slip away from them. They need some clutch shots right now. Talk about clutch. And we're going to have a foul called again, sending another Badger to the line. And this set of shots could very well finish it. Clemson 39, Wisconsin 42. And the first shot is good. This is a 2-possession game with only 10 seconds remaining. The Tigers are going to have to do a lot to make this one up. The second one is no good, but the board fought for by Katie McCabe. And we get a foul. Absolute tenacity and grit to get up there and wrestle that ball from the arms of her opponents. You take a still shot of that, probably looks like a Greek painting of sorts. Just picture that. This dramatic game comes to headway with a couple more free throws. Wisconsin now up by 5. At this point, Clemson will need a miracle. McCabe puts the second in. It's a 6-point game. And they need a 3, and they need it fast. Sammy Shea goes up with it, does not fall. And that's going to be it. Final score, 45-39. The University of Wisconsin women's team advances during this second day of play. What a matchup. Everything we could want as spectators and more. The tournament now goes into its lunch break. Tune back in later on for some more quality basketball here at the 2025 NIRSA National Basketball Championships, hosted by the University of Wisconsin.